Hi, my name is Mallory Bennett, and my topic that I'll be talking about is child sexual abuse. I thought this topic was really relevant, especially since there has been so much stuff on the media lately about child sex trafficking, that documentary about the USA Gymnastics team and their doctor sexually abusing them, celebrities being involved, large corporations such as Wayfair being involved, and basically just our world is crazy right now. The main article I want to focus on is called The Looking Glass Self. And this article primarily focuses on self-perception and others' perception of us. So William Cook and Emily Douglas conducted a study, and it involved 122 college students from a large Southwestern university and their parents. And basically they were asked 3 questions, one being, when blank needs or wants something from you, how often are you cooperative with his or her effort to get it? And this reported self-perception. Number 2, when you need or want something from blank, how often is he or she cooperative with you? And this reported others' perception. And number 3, how often does blank think you are cooperative? And this reported meta-perception, which is perception of perception. So the student's perception of their parents' perception of them. And basically what they found is most of the students reported honestly, and their reports were correct for the most part. And so in reference to sexual abuse in children, this really made me think of the side effects and later on in life issues that children experience due to being sexually abused. Because in another article I found, sexual abuse is vastly unreported. One reason being that sexual abuse is typically by a close family member or a parent, and so the child has mixed emotions, and sometimes they don't even know that it's wrong. Quote, children who are abused by a family member are more ambivalent about disclosing the abuse oftentimes because they have mixed feelings towards the perpetrator, including feelings of loyalty, injustice, guilt, trust, dependence, and mixed up with the love and incomprehension, end quote. And so 53% of children who are victims don't report it. One reason being mixed emotions, and 2, the other reason being they don't know that the abuse is wrong or abnormal behavior. And another reason being sexual abuse in boys is vastly underreported. And so this made me think that abuse is kind of like a snowball effect. Number 1, being silent leads to further abuse. And 2, more abuse leads to more issues later on in life, such as psychological development, self-esteem issues, self-perception. That ties back into the article about self-perception and how others view them, and then attachment issues. And so reading these articles and just relating it to our coursework and things going on in our world right now, it was very difficult because I personally have never experienced sexual abuse. I know girls that have, I know boys that have, and they, for the most part, they're living life and getting through it, and they're survivors and they're strong. And on the other hand, They suffer from attachment issues and just psychological issues. So I'm going through these articles. I'm very lucky to have experienced that, and it makes me very sad that a lot of people have. And in reference to the USA gymnastics team, hundreds of girls experienced abuse from the one doctor, and nobody believed them for a period of time. And so the psychological torment that they had to go through with going to practice every day and wanting to compete but not wanting to confront that man, that would be so difficult, having to live on life, loving a sport but also not wanting to do what you love every day because of one person. So my reflection is that I'm very saddened that people have to deal with this and go through this because of the issues of one person. So that's it.